The Ladbrokes Geelong Cup brings back amazing memories for me, especially with Media Puzzle.
They're set for the Geelong Cup.
I think it is probably the biggest significant race leading into the Melbourne Cup.
Crenshaw takes the lead and Americain goes on to win it. Dunaden leads the way and the French do it again.
But it's the Irish horse Media Puzzle and Oliver. Media Puzzle wins by 3 lengths.
I was actually trying to get on Media Puzzle's stablemate Vinnie Rowe, and Dermot Weld said to me, I've got this other horse called Media Puzzle. I'd never heard of him.
Moving into line now for the Cup.
I galloped him a week before the Geelong Cup, and he just flew at Flemington. I thought, geez, this horse can win a Geelong Cup. And he came here, he bolted in track record time, and all of a sudden I had a great chance in the Melbourne Cup, qualified him. He got a weight kilo penalty from 51 to 52, was right on my minimum weight, but I thought, I've got a great chance going into the Melbourne Cup now.
Media Puzzle and Oliver.
Yeah, 2002 most definitely changed the landscape for the Geelong Cup. Whilst through a lot of tragedy for the Oliver family in losing brother Jason, it helped gain a life of its own, I suppose, in regards to then the story that preceded the Geelong Cup. Obviously, Damien went on to ride Media Puzzle in the Melbourne Cup to victory, the famous salute to the skies. It's a great story, and for us in racing here at Geelong, it certainly probably changed our footprint in the Spring Carnival.
2008, I was lucky enough to ride Bauer in the Geelong Cup. Remember it vividly. He was a little pocket rocket, and he had a great turn of foot and settled really well, really nimble sort of horse.
Bauer in front and Ollie's going to win the Cup. Bauer goes home and wins it a length.
He did win it really well, and I thought he had a great chance going into that Melbourne Cup.
Maybe one more stride, he probably gets his nose in front and creates another double Geelong Melbourne Cup winner. We've just had some great history through the race.
They hit it, Prince of Aaron has just been a true self.
2019 Prince of Aaron again. Michael Walker rides here into the Melbourne Cup. It was a super run here. Again, was a little bit of a hard luck story, I believe, in the Melbourne Cup in regards to getting a run at the right time and again making a late dash.
What a win to Prince of Aaron.
Most definitely, Prince of Aaron's another one that stands out. The Ladbrokes Geelong Cup 2024, to be having the 137th running of our Geelong Cup is very, very exciting.
What about this for a go of me?
Now, if Amadei was to salute, he would become the first back-to-back winner of the Geelong Cup.
A maid in the middle's blown them out.
Amadei has the potential to create history in our Geelong Cup folklore.
One of the great finishes in a Geelong Cup.